Hey everyone, welcome to Club RetroLand. Today we are talking about football. It's a football chat today, guys. I have everyone here with me, Oaklaw and Tron Man. Today we are talking about football. As you see, we
What up,
have
my fellas?
as you
Hello, everybody. Tron Man here.
as you see, we have NCAA 2K3 playing in the background while we talk about football. Now, this video is going to be about other leagues besides the NFL and the NCAA and the CFL, the three biggest football leagues in the world. Now, we're going to start this conversation. We're going to talk about the UFL, the first spring league that made it through 3 seasons. Yeah, we had spring football for 3 seasons. Crazy, think about it. So, what is your guys' opinion on the UFL?
Well, for me, I think the UFL is great. It's really fun to watch and to keep up on. And I love the team names as well.
Yeah, especially the steamboats.
Yeah. So, my favorite team is the Steamboats. Sadly, the Showboats they did not do well this year. Hopefully next year they'll pull their cards and actually do much better. Now we have a
Yeah,
reigning champion in that league, the Birmingham Stallions. They played hard today. They played a lot, and it's pretty
wow.
crazy. They are the running champions of spring football 3 years in a row. They're the
Dang.
champions of both
Yeah.
USFL championships, the
Yeah.
conference championship, and now the UFL
Ho-
championship.
ho- hopefully next year someone new will be able to beat them.
Hopefully, but I doubt it.
Yeah,
They are a strong team going. They need
They are.
either fresh blood or like new coaches. But hey, so we do know we did get confirmation that the UFL is not expanding next year. They're going to be putting their markets down and making their home markets more known. So that means no new teams until 2026, which is the bummer, but nothing we can really do.
Yeah. It
yeah,
sucks, but it's still going to be fun.
Yes,
yeah,
it's it sucks. It truly does, but it's still going to be fun. Still going to be very fun watching the league. Now, before we get on to our next league, the question is today is what what other leagues have you guys heard about?
let's see. Um,
Well, I've heard about the APFL.
And what about you, Oklahoma?
we have Major League Football coming out soon.
Okay, so we have two things we have to talk about now. First things first, Strawman, because you were first, what is that league? If you could go into detail.
Well, for sure, that league is basically a more violent version of the NFL.
Violent. Oh my, that is interesting the
Because
way to put it.
Yeah,
Well,
because there are fewer defensive holding calls, less protection of the quarterback, and so on.
So, and you said this league is from like 10 teams from Major League Football broke off to form their own league. Is that correct?
Yes, it's 10 teams.
And which season are they playing? Are they playing the fall, summer, or spring?
Uh, I don't quite remember. I think it was the fall, according to the
Interesting.
article.
Okay, we will have a link to the article in the description. So you guys can read up on it, follow the league. So you're telling me we're gonna have a fall league? Ooh, that's gonna be a little tough competition there. They have to fight. the NFL and the NCAA. That's a very tough competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay then. Okay then. Anything else you want to tell us about the league?
Um, the only thing I would say about it is that they're gonna take an old school approach with it
Old school?
instead of instead of it being like the NFL or the NCAA.
Hmm. Describe old school for us.
Meaning like how football was back in the day.
I'm kind of curious how that'll play out in the modern day with so much regulation and health issues. I'm
Yeah,
quite curious if this league will do it.
me too.
And didn't you say they wanted to do some like expo games and all that in 2025?
Yes. All I know is that our team up here where we live is going to be playing exhibition games in 2025.
So, okay then. So that means we have to check out and see how different this league is compared to the others.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah. So back to what Oaklaw said. Major League Football. Oaklaw, can you explain what Major League Football is, or do you need me to do it?
Major League Football is another football franchise, which is right in the middle of the NFL and I think the USFL or XFL.
I see, I see, I see. So, I could go a little more different. I could go a bit more in there. So, Major League Football is a fall league. Now, this league has been founded since 2022 and it's been trying to get up on the ground, and it finally looked like they were trying to get up in 2024, but they pushed it back to 2025.
Yeah.
Which, sorry, but that seems like a warning sign that something is not working right. I will say, don't judge a book by cover, but this is the like third time they push back, and they deleted all their videos about building this league, so that doesn't really inspire confidence, if you ask me. And I did see some of these videos, and this is just criticism. He did talk a lot about how his league would be better than the UFL and the NFL, which your league hasn't started yet. So unless you can prove it by your game, I wouldn't say that before you start your league because you have to make sure you get good player relationship. So, what do you think about that, you two?
I did not even know that.
Yeah, he had a lot of videos, but
Yeah,
he deleted them all, which made no sense. Like,
yeah. I just hope that this league will get off the ground soon.
yeah, don't get me wrong, I want a new league in the fall, but I'm fine with my UFL. It's a fun league, and I'm just gonna hope my state gets a team. That's my goal.
Yeah.
But yes, there are
Yes.
other leagues coming in. So, has anyone heard of the um Super College League?
No, I did not.
No, I
I
never
never
heard of
heard of
it.
Okay.
that.
I honestly thought you told me, Tron Man, but I guess I was wrong. It's called the College Football Super League. Apparently, some of the teams and some of the schools want to split off from the NCAA to form their own league. They want to break from the NCAA to do their own thing. Now it's still in early planning, but that doesn't mean it can happen. It
Okay.
That does mean if we do get another college league, that would mean some of the teams from the NCAA will no longer be part of their league. So
Mhm.
different TV broadcasts, different licensing, and all that. It's only a proposed idea right now. That's about it. That's all we really know.
Okay.
All right.
Now, there is another league that's supposed to be starting next year, around the same time that the UFL starts. So there is going to be competition for ratings. Now, this league was originally supposed to start in 2024, but pushed back to 2025. This league is called the International Football Alliance. This league is the first in North America that has two different countries involved, Mexico and the USA.
Oh wow.
And they do have a TV deal with Right Now TV. That is their deal. I'll leave a link to their website so everyone here can find more information. They're looking to they're looking to push and expand rapidly, which would be a tough thing to do, but I can see it happening. If anything, they might merge with the UFL and we might get a bigger league with teams outside of America into the UFL.
Yeah.
I see it better that way, anyways. So, what do you guys think about that league?
That league
Um,
sounds interesting to me. I'm
me
excited to
too.
see how it does.
Me too. Tron man.
Good. Now, there is a spring league called Major League Football. This league has a very, how do I put it, rocky history. They originally wanted to expand, and, they wanted to originally launch last year. They were so close, but they couldn't pay anything. So they basically went off the face of the earth. They basically disappeared for a while. Until recently, Shady Sports Network, which I'll leave a link to their video, did an interview with one of the CEO of the league. So they did an interview, and basically they're talking about their league coming back, which I'm very skeptical about because I was ready to support the league, but then so much badness happened with the league. So I'm very skeptical of it. They only have 4 teams and they were not able to launch off the ground. Any opinions?
No, I got no opinions.
What about you, Tron?
I don't really have any opinions about this league either. I just hope that league figures out what they're doing.
I hope so too, because I don't want players to get hurt and then suddenly get stranded because they were promised their paycheck.
Okay, and also why only 4 teams?
They're a very small league. A very small league.
Okay.
Now, there is another league called the Prep Super League. That I don't know much about. They keep uploading to Twitter with their info, and they are technically playing games, for what I could tell. But this league is mainly meant to help high school players get known out there and everything. But they apparently did season one, and they're going to do season two in 2025. They're supposed to have an app and everything, but that's about it. That's all I could get out of it.
Okay.
Which, don't get me wrong, it's good that they're technically playing, but they're little. There's not a lot of information out there.
Yeah, they need to put more information out there about the league so that people know about it.
And they're supposed to have their own streaming service that'll let you watch. Why that happened? Yep, their app is still not up, so I don't know what's going on. Something we will deal with later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now there is one more league that I do want to talk about. This league has been going through a lot of different things over the years. I have kind of lost faith in it, but it's up to the viewers if they have also. It's called the American Spring Football League. It's supposed to compete.
And what happened to it?
They're just radio silent at the moment. They said they're going to kick off in 2025, but nothing really, nothing really much to say there. Their website, I'll
That
put a link.
worries me. That worries me, Iron.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, me too.
I'll leave a link to their website so you can look and read it, but not a lot we could say. Like, it's, how do I put it? Pretty, just when you're not very communication with your people, it doesn't really inspire confidence. You agree?
Yes.
I agree too.
So, so how do we all feel about our discussions today? What league are you truly going to support?
Well,
I think I'm gonna support Major League Football.
Interesting choice.
well, I can't really just name one. I want to support all of them.
That's fair. I will say this.
It wouldn't be really fair if I only supported one and left the others high and dry.
I'm supporting the UFL for the time being. I want to support the league that will bring a team to my state and give us our first professional team. But the issue is, they, it's just right now there's not enough known that I could say I could support. You know,
Yeah.
I want to support the, I want to support it, but if there's too much, then I can't. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get you, Iron.
Major League Football has kind of burned me. Both of them have. The fall one, I did ask a lot of questions, and I was kind of hoping that they would get off the ground. But They burned me by just deleting all their videos and basically going radio silent. The spring Major League Football burned me because I literally bought some of their merch and was ready to watch their games, but nope.
We gotta wait another year. I know.
Oh, not even another year, 2 years, and they're still trying to do their same thing. Nope. As but the International Alliance of Football, that league has shown that they actually have a broadcaster. They seem to be hiring people. I will give it a watch and see if I want to support it. But the league I'm going to support until then, the UFL all the way. Until others show they have progress, that's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
So, any last thoughts?
No, I got nothing.
I got nothing either. I just want to say that I'm very happy that we get more football leagues. I just hope that they get off the ground and hopefully we'll be able to watch them.
Oh, one last thing to our viewers. Um, Beware of scam leagues because there will be leagues out there that'll try to scam you out of your money. Now, scam is a very hard word to put out there, but it has happened in the past. Just be very wary about who you support because you never know. They might tell you, hey, we're going to push again this year, but you can still buy merch. There's a lot you need to be careful of. So, this is Iron signing out.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye everyone. Hope you all enjoyed today's discussion and today's video.